My friends, welcome. I just was chilling out today and just thought, hey, you know what? I'm doing some training at our business briefing over here and our fast start training over here in Bournemouth. And, I just thought, I wanted to give some of this training, a little bit of a snip of this training to the rest of our team anyway. Some of the people who can't get to a fast start training on the south coast of the UK, namely our South African team, Australian team, SA team, and our US team. But that's good. That's good. Yeah. So I'll be doing a lot more of these videos just later on, just helping us. But I want us to think today because the topic I'm talking about tomorrow is going to be mindset, the mindset, and it really got me thinking because to be honest with you, the mindset that's needed in an MLM business, a multi-level marketing business, a network marketing business, a direct sales business is different to anything that you've ever done. Anything. Uh, it so is, and it just a lot of times maybe because in MLM you can come in for relatively a short amount of money, a small amount of money. You can buy just a small product package and stuff to get in, but you actually are buying into a business and you have to think like someone who's buying into a business. You can't just do this. Now, personally, that's something I'm going through right now, that change. Because I worked for other people. For 11 years of my life, 12 years of my life, I worked for corporations, for companies. And, I was that way. And MLM business is very different. And now I'm having to change my mind, change my mindset. So for those of you maybe who are employed, who have a normal job, normally you have a boss who's getting you to do things, who's over your shoulder waiting for you. But when you're in MLM, it's up to you. You actually have to go out there and do it. It's you who has to do it. You have to go out and make it happen. You have to make your own schedule. You have to wake up, get out of bed, and make sure you can go. Uh, you know, I you can't just be watching TV and going like, "Oh, I'll do it tomorrow." No, it's a mindset. You can't be thinking, "Oh, maybe I'll do this." You have to have a positive, definite mentality. You can't set your mind towards nagging and moaning. You can't do that either. MLM cannot do that, and it will punish you for that. You have to have a mindset of teamwork. You have to mindset that thinks about others. But that's something that you have to just go for. You have to always think in terms of yes and an abundance mentality. In MLM, you're successful by helping others. A lot of us are going like, "Ooh, I want to be Ruby. I want to go on this trip." But do you know what Ruby actually means? Ruby means you've helped four people create a different life for themselves. So you've taken four people, at least four people, on a journey and helped them to create teams for themselves to become executives. That's what Ruby really means. So your mindset has to go away from, "I want to go on this trip. I want to earn this money." It has to be, "I want to do it for them. I want to do it for them." So, there's a saying in the business that it's about 98% mindset and 2% skill. And that's true. A lot of you ask me, "Oh, Rick, what do I need to do to get going, to get started, to do this?" But the biggest thing you can do is to get your mindset right. I always say, you got to set your mind. You actually have to set it. Otherwise, someone else will set it for you. Someone else will set it for you. Your whole life, you were brought up to think a certain way. School, your jobs, everything made you not go for entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship was always, uh, you know, discouraged in all these things, even in your churches and stuff like that, because for different reasons, for control, people want to control you. But if you really want freedom, if you really want freedom,